Greetings, I'm Heradev. Today I'm going to start a new series in Tiny Glade. This is a super chill building game. There's no money involved. There's no like actual people walking around in the game or anything like that. It's just strictly building anything you want to build that the game will allow you to build. There's some things I've tried to do that are kind of difficult, but hey, that's part of the fun. It's like a challenge. So today I decided I'm going to do like a farmer's market with a farm attached. And I chose this autumn scene because it kind of has the closest look to like a farm field type of thing. So we'll have a look here and see how this grass, because it's kind of brown, kind of looks a little bit like hay. The flowers are pretty colorful, so I might do a little bit here and there, but I want to try and keep it looking like a farm, so maybe I'll do like some orchard area and like a fallow land and stuff like that. We'll see what we can do. The game always starts you off with a little example of uh, a structure or something. So in this case, it started me with this. It's a pretty cute little structure, but I'm not so sure that I'll use it. I'll leave it for now. But you can also see how they set it up, right? It gives you ideas on how to build. So there's a square one there, and then a square one there. And they just angled it to give it that little kind of star-shaped sort of pattern, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the game, let's look at the different things that you can build. This are your buildings. And you can have like a round building or a column or what have you, or a square, and then you can change the shape and size of that. There's a brick wall. And a fence. And they just recently did an update that included stairs, which is very exciting. Super exciting. Because building stairs used to be really, really, really difficult. You'd have to make like pieces of brick wall and make them all taller and taller and taller until you had a staircase, and it was really tough. So I don't need this then. How do I get rid of you? I have to do this there. Let's see what else. Then we've got paths, and again, in that update, we got these cobblestone paths. It used to just be this brown dirt path. But now we've got these different cobblestones, which is kind of cool. And then there's this one, which is also very cool. I'll probably end up using this one. I like the design in it. It's really cool. And then there's this one. I think this is just smaller cobblestone. Yeah. So yeah, that should be interesting to make use of. Oops. We don't want all that right now, so we'll just get rid of that. Oops. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do, unfortunately, is get rid of all these trees because there's just too many trees. Now, one thing about trees, I was watching somebody some time ago that said that usually in each glade that you start, there will somewhere be a very unique and sometimes kind of majestic tree. And it's the only one of its kind. And if you use the tree building function, you'll never get that tree. So you want to find it and keep it. unless you don't care. Of course, you can always get rid of it, but I always try to find it and keep it and make it like a focal point somewhere in the village. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get rid of all these trees. So most likely I'll speed that up or just cut it out so you don't have to watch it. So I'll get to it. Somewhere I will hopefully come across an interesting tree. Also, these little short bushes that are really, really close to the ground, I tend to keep all of those as well because they don't seem to come up when you choose the tree building option. It always gives you like more taller trees with like longer trunks, so you don't really get those decorative bushes that you if you want to make like a hedge or something like that. So I always try to keep those. So away I go. Hey. Aside from the two beside the structure that they built for you, I think that's it. All right, I think I may have found the tree. Oh, actually, I've got a couple of samples here. Let's see. There are a couple of possibilities. That one. But I don't know. I think this one looks... Is this the same tree? Not exactly, but this one's a little bit bigger. Kind of like this one, though. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep it for now. Let's put it over here. Okay, so I'm just going to stash those off in the corner here for a minute. For a while. And all these bushes, I kind of need to move them out of the way too. And I find it helpful if I put them, kind of group them by size. So. I also really appreciate how when you're moving the trees around, they look like they're blowing in the wind the way they would be if you move them really fast. That's a pretty cool little touch. Okay. Okay, now I am really hoping that I can do something with these. Ah, yes, I totally can. Yes. Okay. That mean that I can... How do you do it again? Maybe it was... maybe I need something else that I can practice this on. How about you? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're not the same kind of item as this. You're just actual little bushes that... For some reason, it only gave me like a tiny few. Or a little bit. Oh. They come in handy. Put you all over here. Too bad. I was kind of hoping I could copy and paste those. Because they would kind of mimic crops. Bummer. Really? I can't... Wonder if the tree thing will ever give me I doubt it. Want to see the whole place. I really only have 2 sheep. Oh, I'm a farm. I'm supposed to have more sheep than that. Oh, well, that's okay. And if you're wondering how I'm building them and then making them just go away immediately, it's the Z key. And if you want to go, like you accidentally delete something, but oops, I didn't want to delete that. If you press the X key, then it brings it back. So Z is back, X is forward. Okay, now I guess I'll start one side. One side will be like the farm, or maybe one like corner. So I will start with maybe a little orchard. And just pretend that they're the same kind of tree. Another thing I like to do is get this into like the high noon position and then lock it. That looks pretty short. Okay, so we'll make these ones offset. Can you even really tell that that's an orchard though? If I pull it forward and put a wall there, just because it blends in with the trees that I can't have access to outside this line. You can't do anything with that. Let's see. We do the tiny ones. And that way you can walk down the path to harvest the trees. Maybe another path here. Oops. I want to do that. So I probably need one down this side too. See about a wall. Okay. Are you right on it? Just like it. Now, as you can see, because I put a path there, it automatically creates little archways. So we don't really want that because it's supposed to be a wall. So I have to get rid of some of that. Just the slightest bit. There. Now that kind of gives it a better feel for like some separation there. Also don't really like this jagged top. So to fix that, you go to paint, click on that, and you get all these options. And this here will smooth it out. And I also think I would like to see it a little bit taller. And probably a different color just because kind of can't really see it. It blends right in. There. What do we want to do? Let's see. I also really like the bricks. Let's go with this for now. I don't know if that just adds some texture. It's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. All right. Get a little orchard started. Which way are we gonna make the farm go? We do some fields over here and some animal area over here, and then the farmhouse here, and then all this will be the farmer's market. Yeah. So let's see. So we'll do a fence. How big should we make it? I don't like that it doesn't stay straight. It's all wonky, but it's just part of the charm, I guess. And kind of fix it a little bit by just like straightening these little points out. Oh, I've locked this poor little sheep in. It's okay. Get him in a minute. Okay, so back to fence. How many should we do? Oh, quite a few, I guess. Okay, so we'll call this one here our wheat field. We'll leave that one alone. I have to straighten these out. It'll drive me crazy. Ah. No. Sort of straight. Yeah, that's pretty straight, right? Straight enough. Okay, so now we want to be able to get in here, right? So in order to make breaks or gates in these fences. Take some path. And for now, we'll just use this one. Let's put a little path there, and look, it gives you a little archway. This one could stand to be slightly bigger. So they kind of all look-ish the same. The fact that they're kind of wonky, I can't do too much about. I can make them much higher or much lower. Just imagine, a person. Here, sheep, come here. Let me see the size of you. You don't even want to go out anyway. You can pet the sheep. Okay. So now what are we going to put in there? This is our wheat field. We're going to make one kind of fallow-ish. So that's going to be, I guess just this. Oops. Don't want that. Also, it's a good idea to let go so that you don't have to undo everything you just did. Just undo a little bit of it. Okay, so there's a wheat, there's a fallow. Oh yeah, I wanted to try using these guys. I don't know what they would be. Some kind of fruit bushes, I guess. I'm not gonna have very many to do this with, though. Such a drag. I really wish I could make them, or there was just more of them. So I'll just have to do 2 rows. Spread them out a bit. Okay, so the birds are already in there. Sorry, birds. Figures. 6, 9, 10, so I can do, I guess, 2 rows of 5. Let me know in the comments what kind of bushes we should pretend these are. Kind of annoying that these are like so small here. How about if I trade like this? Sorry, birds, stop landing there. There. Of course, it's off center. Ag. Nitpicky. You can be super nitpicky or barely do anything at all. Really depends on your style, I guess. Let's give this a pathway. How about I'll stick with this one. It's tiny. I don't know where the bushes are because they disappear when you're working. Okay, that's good. I don't know if I want that big. Yeah, that's okay. Wonder if we should put some pretty flowers. See what we get. Oh, yeah, and if you do flowers on top of each other more and more and more, you get bigger and bigger and bigger. Do I like that? No, it's a little bit big, although that's good to know. Save that for my ornamental pasture. That's not the right word. Field. So I need to take those out. Start that over again. So you gotta be super careful if you don't want it building up on top of itself like that. What? Why so big all of a sudden? It's weird. Why all of a sudden is it so big? What's happening here? It's just that I want. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, so you can have just little bits. So strange. Uh, no, I don't want this right now. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Oops. Nope. Nope. Okay. Leave that alone for now. Okay, so in this one, we're gonna put in this one. I don't think that there's anything else except bushes. Hmm. This one seems to want to be the sheep farm. Why don't you go over there? Go see your buddy. Mm. Not a lot of options for this. What will happen if I crank this up? Oh, I don't know. Looks like something anyway. Let's leave it as is for now. This one I think I'll just do some path lines that will just kind of look like, you know, um, sown area that isn't growing yet. I like this. There, something like that. It kind of gives the idea that you already came in and like sowed your seeds. I'm just waiting for them to pop up. Kind of works. So there's our little farmland. And I think I want to put a fence over here as well. Let's see. Do I need one there? Probably not, because it's going to have a wall. So I should probably put the wall in first. I think it will remember. No, that's not what I want. I think it will remember the wall I did. Yeah, it does. Wait, I don't want it to do that until I do this. Another little trick is if you try to like make the wall by just clicking and then dragging your mouse like that. Then it'll follow all your movements. So like say I do that and I'm not a very steady hand. Now I've got this wonky wall, and when you click on it for adjusting, you have all these little adjustment points. And sometimes that's good if you want to make like rounded things or weird shapes and stuff like that. But if you want a nice straight wall, it's a real pain in the butt to try and make it nice and straight. So what I did here was I just made um, a little tiny bit like that, and then I let go of the mouse, and then you go over here and you go to for adjustments, and to adjust you left click. No, sorry, right click. Right click on it, and then it gives you this option to move it around or change the size or direction of it. And then this way, it's gonna always stay nice and straight instead of like over here. If I pick that one up, it's gonna just only bend the one or take the one. So you can make it nice and straight, but it's like really, really a pain in the butt compared to this way. If you just grab onto this, click it with your left mouse button, hold on to it, don't move your mouse hand at all, and just use WASD to move back and forth or up and down. You can make a nice straight wall that way. So now we don't need this. To get rid of structures and walls and stuff, fences, whatnot, it's the little hammer. So now I'm pretty sure this is probably not nice and straight up against. No, it's not. See how it's kind of off? So again, I right clicked there. I grab this little dealio, take it to the corner. Why do I have one there? Huh. Why do I have all those there? I shouldn't have that there. That should have been a nice straight wall. What's going on here? After all that, all that explanation, and I just proved it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this and try again. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. This little tiny one. Click. I mean, right click. Man, I'm so bad for that. Ah, okay. Well, you can't do that. Let's try that again. Here, I'm gonna try it this way. Okay, now this time, did it do it? No, it didn't. I wonder why that happened. I must have been moving my hand or something. Huh, okay. So now we can straighten this out. Is it nice and straight all the way? It's pretty good. And now I'm gonna join this up so that it didn't. Huh. This one isn't all the way. There we go. Okay. And now I will increase the height of this to match. We can put a little fence in here. How many gates should I put in? Let's see how this looks. That look cute. Let's see. We also need some light. Let's see. So for light, you come to this little window and you get a lantern. You can either have one on a post or you can hang them up only on structures like this. See it there? So if you want it to be, like, say, hanging in the middle of this, to kind of put it in here and let's see. To turn it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. How do I do it? Ah, there we go. So you just kind of hide it inside the gate, but I don't think you can make it any smaller than that. So you'd have to make the gate bigger. And it kind of have to kind of mess around with it. I kind of like that, actually. Does the gate look okay that big? I don't think you can make the fence any bigger. Can you? Oh, oh yes, you can. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'll probably do that with all the fences, actually. Okay, so, but this is a little bit, I don't really like how it's not lining up right here. So, I would have to make the gate slightly smaller. So, I could clip it right here. We'll see how that goes. And I can, wait. Slightly move it in like that. Let's see. And then just move that in like that. There. Yeah, that's better. What's happening over here? Yeah, Let's see about this. Do the same thing again. Hmm. Here. Hmm. There. How's that? No. I love that undo key. Why is it doing this? I'm just gonna leave it. If I'm not explaining how I'm doing things and you want to know, just ask me and I will tell you. Trying to make sure I explain stuff, but you know, sometimes I forget and I get caught up doing what I'm doing. There. How's that? Cute. Let's do that to all these. Did it do all of them? Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Should I leave these ones shorter? Yeah, maybe I will for now. There's my cute little farm so far. Let's see. Okay, so now do I want some kind of stable or something? That might be a tough build because barns and stables are not made out of brick. We don't have any wooden structures here. So I'd have to build it out of fence posts. And that is doable, but it takes some time. Wonder if I could just do like a structure of a building and then decorate it up with wood. I don't know. It'd kind of be the same thing as just building it out of wood. Let's see what happens. I think, okay, so as you know, with fences. If you want just posts to work with like these, you have to have pathway underneath them. So I wonder if I can get away with... I probably just want a dirt path, I guess. If I'm gonna do stable or barn or whatever. How big should I make it? Probably not too big. Come here, sheep, let me see how big you are. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, so now you take a bunch of these. Wait, oh, did I just do that wrong? Oh, no, that's okay. As long as there's only 2 of these little guys, then you're okay. But as soon as you have a bunch of them, as I mentioned before, it gets really annoying to try and keep them nice and straight. So, I want them to be like posts though, right? So, I do them like this. And again, a little finagly, you gotta line them all up. And keep adjusting to keep things straight. Oops. There, now we're starting to get kind of a wall. If you want to get really creative, you can use the fences with these little things. What do you call them? Braces or whatever. Oops. And if you kind of put them together, hang on a second. How do I do this? Oh yeah, like that. And you kind of line them up to each other, then you can make like a cool looking little wall. With like decorations in it, which I'll probably get to. So I guess I'll just keep building this wall. wonder if I should make them bigger now. Maybe I should. Let's see. How high do I want it to be? Come here, sheep. I need you. Ow. Okay, can you come over here, please? I need you for scale. Yeah. Perfect. Keep going. Okay, pretty good. So it doesn't need to be too high. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not bad. I think I can actually paint these too. Let's have a look. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. What? How come I can paint those? Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh. Okay. Fine. So what color shall we do? No. Something a little bit more naturally wood looking. Maybe this one. Nope. I think it will remember this too. So I don't have to keep painting everything. I want these fences to match. I'll worry about that later. Squirrel. Okay, is this going straight? It's not. Um, I don't mind things being haphazard a bit, but I also get really annoyed if things are a little bit crooked, not quite straight, etc. Okay. I'm just going to use this as a guide. All right. Here's my wall. Okay, now I am going to put a roof on this. I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit by using this. Okay, now I'm going to have to do two because I can't make it as big as the wall I just made. So I want to kind of hide the top of these posts inside that. So that's about a good spot. Oops. Right in there. Come on. Just look and see if it's all lined up nice. Seems like it's pretty good. Now, one fancy little thing you can do with this paint is, oh, what's that? Oh, that's the new floor pattern. Ooh, what can I do with you? Ooh. Oh. 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 Me likey. That's cool. Because it's gonna be up above where you can't really see much. I don't know. I want to kind of take advantage of that. Let's see. I guess that looks the closest to wood, so that would make the most sense. Okay, now I really hope that... Oh, good. Okay. There's this. It gives like a wood trim. So now it kind of matches, right? Well, it's the wrong color, but... Yeah. So it'll kind of have that stable-ish look. And I'm going to leave this rail up here because I'm going to put something up here. But I don't like how the color isn't matching, so I have to fix that right now. I guess it's this one. There. Lovely. Okay, now, because I have to use two, I'll make these like the middle posts of the stable. So, about halfway, something about right. There's some divots in the ground here, so that's creating a little bit of wonkiness, but you know, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. You can't really flatten it out completely. All you can do is really build up the ground and make like hills and mountains and stuff with this tool, but you can't really flatten. It's kind of a drag. At least I don't know about it, if you can. Did I mention that I am no expert in this game? There are people out there that make the most amazing villages. So I I recommend you look some up. If I can find some links, I'll put some links in my comments or something. But yeah, there's some pretty incredible stuff out there. Okay, that looks about halfway. So now, hopefully, it will remember that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see it's got the brown trim and the floor. So we're gonna make that flat and then bring it back up and then put it in place first. And when you join them up, they automatically attach themselves together and create like they take the railing out and make it a full expanse or whatever. Now I just gotta get that lined up. And make this look as seamless as possible. Looks pretty good. Please don't be crooked. Oh, you are a little bit crooked. No. Okay, well, that's here. How's that? Make that bigger? I didn't, did I? I think I'm better off just moving those in. I mean, nobody's really gonna go back here. Probably not really gonna notice. Okay, so, okay. So now what kind of walls do I want on the side? Maybe something fancy like I talked about. Of course, I placed them all the wrong direction, so now I have to pivot them. Because why not? I'd like to make a challenge for myself. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think I would like to do some kind of little decorative thing right here. So, no. Ah, ah, eh. Okay, see, this is why you don't want a bunch of those points in there whenever possible, because then you end up with stuff like this. I don't want to. Try again. How's that? Hey, I think we're making some progress there. That's good. Good, good. I think inside, I might not make them quite so solid. Let's see. Ah, boo. No. Eh, sometimes the camera angles can be a little funny. I don't know if I like this. Something like that. And they can sniff each other through the bars or something. Ah, I guess we'll have to overlap for that. Yeah, I like that. Now, how many little, what are they called? Paddocks? Stalls? Do I want? Say this is for like, well, I guess it's too small to be for horses. I don't know. Little tiny sheep. Hey, come over here and look at this. What do you think of this? Would you live in there? Go see it. Go see if you like it. Go on. Go over there. Nope. Not having it. Okay, that bird just landed on that sheep's head. What a funny game. Look at the little butterflies. Let me see you. You're blurry. Anyway, squirrel. Oh, that's kind of crooked. I don't like that. Okay. This ought to be fun. Please be straight. Oh, you're not. I can see you're not. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, I can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I can't get obsessed. Okay. Um, let us just do what kind of gates are we doing in the front? Probably the same sort of thing. as low as they can go. Oh. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Wait, why can you only go... How come you can go so much lower? Okay. Huh, okay. Strange. I can't really explain that. I don't know why it does that. You just have to kind of muck around back and forth between the two ways of raising and lowering it. Oh, I guess I only needed two. There. I don't know if I like that gate. It's interesting. Will do for now. I'll be using you later. So there, now we've got a little stable thing here. Maybe I might try and make some like water troughs or something like that. There might even be some what do they call it? Clutter. All this stuff here. All this stuff here they call clutter. And it's just random, all different kinds of things. Here we got a stack of firewood. This to me looks like a box of pillows. But I think it's supposed to be like, I don't know, sacks of grain or something like that. So, and then here we got a flower pot over here. And there's quite a lot of stuff. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later when I get into building the actual house. I wish I could just copy paste all of this. And then I wouldn't have to do it all over again. Still not sure how I feel about this. I don't know. To come back to it with fresh eyes later. Hey, here's something. If you're above a floor like this and you want to scroll down, I'm moving the mouse wheel to try and scroll forwards, but it's not going anywhere because this floor is in the way. So if you need to get underneath so that you can see what's going on underneath it, just use the Q and E keys. So Q is down and E is up. And for some reason, that will get you through the floor. But scrolling on the mouse wheel does not. Guess there's quite a bit of a hill here. Yeah. Erg. See, and like I said, you can raise the ground with this, but you can't change the size of it. And like it just immediately, oh, wait a minute, this is new. Yeah, so I mean you can a little bit, but you can only do this. Okay, yeah, this is new. I couldn't do this before. Okay, never mind what I said. Oh, but that's about that's as small as I can go. Oh, that's new too. I wonder if I should be trying to do anything here. See, I don't know if It will be helpful in this situation because it is quite high. Let's see. I mean, you might be able to just barely... Oh, you know what? All that stuff I said before about not being able to flatten out the land. I don't know. If you're really, precise with this, you probably can. Oh man, I probably should have done all that before I started building. Ah, let's see. Totally. All right. Well, huh. That is very interesting. Ah, crap. Let's see. Did that change? Yeah, if I recall, that was kind of crooked before, and now it's like a little bit the other way. Oh, I kind of really like this. I think it's gonna take some time for me to get it figured out though, because see, that created a dip now. So, huh. All right, I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit. I won't make you watch me do that. But I do like that I can straighten these out because that was kind of driving me a little bonkers. Like this here. I have to fix this. Please let me fix this. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's like super satisfying. Ah, God. Okay. Oh, and that's also really crooked, I just noticed. Okay, I'll fix that too. All right. So here we've got a smaller gate for like sheep or whatever. And this is a little bit bigger gate for, I don't know, horses, cows, whatever. This is still not good to fix that. Okay, I'm just gonna try and forget about that and be happy with that. All right. I am happy with this. Now, I would like there to be a ladder here. I don't know if that will work. From what I understand, the stair function will turn into a ladder when it's attached to... Let's see. Uh, I don't know these stairs very well. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Please become a ladder for me. Please, please, please. Oh. I was hoping that because it was attaching to this building structure, that it was going to become a ladder, but it is not. Let's see. Boo. Oh, yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Yay! Oh, that makes me very happy. Very, very, very happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, so. That's so great. I'm so happy. I tried to build a ladder in a previous, oops, a previous playthrough, and it was really hard. Yes. Oh, look, it's even got a little brace. Oh, that's so great. I wonder if that means I can. Oh, it even gives it a little concrete pad to sit on. Make it safer. Oh, that's so great. I may connect to that little pad later. Yay! Yay! All right, now I want to get some clutter. There's a certain piece of clutter that I want. I think I need to have a window in order to get them. Okay, now also, if you put a window on a floor, you get a trap door. Isn't that cute? So what I'm gonna do here is put this window here. And now as you cycle through the windows, you have to actually get a piece of clutter up. There we go. Cycle through the windows and it will change the clutter that you get. And this is what I'm after. So luckily I got it right away. So now, see this little lock? You can click that and now it's movable. Didn't used to be like that. That came up a little while back and I was super excited about that. Not only that, but you can right click on it and you get sizing or wait, what is this now? Oh, okay, that's not what I want. You get is it sizing though? Let's see. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's just cycling through clutter. That's cool, that's good to know. That's not what I want. So yeah, you can move it. But you can also copy it. So now, oops. Now what I want to do is get this in the right position first. Because this is a stable, I'm going to store some hay up here. Just like you might do in a barn or what have you. So now I can put as many hay bales here as I want. Before they had this copy feature and like making these pieces of clutter independent, you had to have it attached to a door or a window. So I would have like trapdoors all over the floor and then try to cover them up with another piece of clutter that was attached to a different door. It was really, really difficult and it didn't always work. I did manage it once and I was kind of proud of myself for kind of beating the system, but this is much better. I'm much happier with this. um, One thing though is they all want to stay on the same level. So something that I did figure out for that is, hang on a second here. I want to get rid of this door because I don't need it anymore. If you get a little piece of building, flatten the roof out, make it as tall as you want it to be, make it as tiny as you can. Oh, uh, oh. This only works on the ground. Okay, well, I might just have to make these one layer unless I can figure something out there. But on the ground, you can just have that sitting there and then take your hay bales and everything and put them all around it. And then, oh, come here. You can sit it on top, right? So you can pile them in such a way that you don't see this and it just looks like a pile of hay. So it does work on the ground. So I just need to figure out what kind of stuff I want up here. More than just hay, I think. And maybe decorate up inside of here a little bit, and then this stable will be done. Aha! That's what I was looking for. Can't really make this lean, but that's okay. Tense. I had a feeling that would be next. That's new. Oh, cute. Okay, it looks like I've cycled through. Oh no, is that it? I could have sworn there was a lot more than that. Hmm. Oh well, that's okay. We'll make do. Um, oh yeah, since I'm down here, I can do that thing. Oh, that's kind of huge. Uh, hmm. I don't think I can really do that in here. I'll think on it. Okay. Oh, I like how this is starting to look. This is good. Uh, Love this little wagon wheel. It's so cute. Okay, so I figured, well, might as well have some seats up here so you can watch things from above. Let's see. Let's see. what else I think. That's okay for now. I'm happy with this. This guy needs some more hay. There. There's my little stable. So I think this will probably be the end of this episode. Next episode, I'll probably do get started on the house because everybody needs a place to live, right? So there's my little tiny Glade farm so far. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really does help out the channel. And if you'd like to follow this series or other series that I've done, consider subscribing. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.